just to see just a couple more cards, what's going to be predicted and how that person might feel for you. Okay? So let's go ahead right now and just take a moment, meditate. Ask Spirit, God, Source, Creator to guide you to the right area. Spirit, guide and direct. Guide and direct our thoughts to the right pile. Show us what we need to know. Show us the right pile. Show us the exact one that has the perfect message for today. Where is the collective at on this journey? All right. So I hope you've taken that time. Let's go ahead and get into pile number one. Well, card number one. So if you picked this one, where you're at on your journey is working on self-love, self-care. You're trying to heal. I like that we can take special notice to the word trying, because it doesn't always mean successful. Just because you're stepping out on your journey and doing things for yourself that you've been wanting to do doesn't mean that you're being 100% successful at being in the right state of mind and in the right place at all. It just means that you are trying to do this. You're trying to succeed at learning to love yourself and learning to let go of a partner. Which is extremely hard. Especially for someone that is an empath or a psychic or a healer. So that's really hard for you to put yourself first. And I'm sure there's other people watching that think putting yourself first is not hard at all. They may be very strong and very secure in self. But because this card came up, it definitely shows me, if you picked card number one, you are not super secure. And you're not exactly there, but you're working on it and you're trying so hard. And Spirit understands this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. That's why I have my channel titled the way it is. Every time you see someone succeeding in the proper care and independence, remember there's someone on the opposite of that spectrum that has a real struggle of being comfortable in their own skin and being in their own presence. That's difficult. I'm hearing if you picked pile number one, you need to take 30 minutes outside. Every day, even if it's cold. 30 minutes every day. Even if it's raining. Now, what is going to be crossing you? What's predicted to come up? Oh, we're going to take this one. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. A visitor may show up with a message to share with you. You may be manifesting an earth partner who might be delayed into getting to you right now, but they are on their way for sure. And this person has good intentions. This may very well have been the person you've been waiting for. The Knight of Pentacles is about slow, steady progress. And although he's willing to put in the effort and the hard work towards achieving his goal, there's a complete lack of passion, complete lack of excitement. The Knight is here to show you a closer look at achieving what you set out to do and how hard that work is, but how worth it is to pay off. He does carry a warning of being unadventurous in your endeavors, but he is in the upright. And that indicates a consistent daily effort with emotional detachment that may work for a project that needs completing, but not so great for a relationship. Although this Knight is trustworthy and loyal, he's not romantic or exciting, but he is a good omen for work that will pay off. He loves routine. And he doesn't miss any steps. He'll never miss a step because he is far too careful. And I do feel that is a warning for you in pile number 1 to not miss any steps in your self-care. It may be long and rigorous and annoying and maybe even lonely at times to work on the self-love. But if you picked that pile, you've really got to spend more time with yourself in meditation, in deep thought, in deep healing. And if you picked pile number 1, it's going to require a lot of work. And I hope you're ready for that. Because that is your focus. That's where you're at on the journey, is self. You may think it's about money. You may think your journey right now is about love, finding the right one. Right now, your journey is about becoming the right one. Not going to leave you hanging there, so let's see what's coming in romance. What's coming in romance for pile number 1? Show me romance. A spirit soul path. A personal evolution within your relationship. All right, a personal evolution. I love that because, again, it's about self. A personal evolution within your relationship. So again, this is about you working on yourself. Even in terms of relationship, it's about something meaningful and personal to just you. I do think that earth sign person will be waiting for you when you've done some work on personal evolution. Pile number 1, don't be discouraged. The mastery of self takes time. And as you continue to seek yourself out, love yourself, give to yourself, and be exactly who you need yourself to be. The right one will be right there, right along on your journey, sure to come. Don't rush the process. It's going to take time. There is an element of years for pile number 1. So if it's been years or it's taking years, don't worry. That is your fate. Enjoy the evolution of self-love. Enjoy your walks, enjoy your time out alone, enjoy your meditation, enjoy going shopping to certain places alone, and enjoy going to movies alone. Enjoy evenings and dinners alone, especially at home. Make your home a sacred space. It is a reflection of you. If you picked pile number 1, your home is a reflection of you. It is also your 3D vision board. So make it what you want it to be. I encourage you in pile number 1 to seek counseling or coaching services, or even enrolling in a class or school. Whether it's a pottery class, an art class, a singing class, a tarot class, an astrology class, enroll. This is part of that self-evolution, that progression, and it's self-love, self-care. Healing, get a therapist, a somatic healer, a Reiki healer, a yoga instructor, a guru, a teacher, a spiritual leader, whatever you feel, but connect with that person, which is a form of self-love and self-healing. And I also feel like a gym with a spa would be really beneficial. Someplace with a dry sauna, a steam room, a jacuzzi, hot tub, whatever you want to call it, a swimming pool, someplace where you could sunbathe, whatever. I feel like that would be super beneficial also. I feel like the sun is going to have very powerful healing for you. If you can get to a beach or a body of water and just sunbathe right there, that would be so healing and grounding. Remember, no shoes is always best when doing that kind of work. Last but not least, I offer coaching. And if you really want to improve on the self, I believe I'm a great coach to inspire you. If you do get into a coaching class with me, it's just one-on-one, by the way, and I'll share my experience with you. You share your experience with me. I've miraculously healed and gotten out of some real negative situations financially and emotionally and spiritually. So I definitely have the experience and I will share the pathways that I've taken. I will share my knowledge, my wisdom. I will share all the information I've gathered. I'll share the wealth. I have a lot of information to give you. I have a lot of remedies that may help you in your life. Remedies for education, remedies for romance, remedies for motivation, remedies financially, all kinds, starting with magic rituals, okay? Feng shui, which is wind and water energy in your life. And that includes the organization of your home, your room, placements, things of that nature. I will discover what are blocks in your life. Everyone has blocks, but there may be something physically blocking you in your home, and we're going to go over that in your coaching. We're also going to get through your astrology. So we're going to pull your chart. I'm going to go over that with you. We're going to do tarot and oracle, of course. And we're going to have a weekly meeting. If you do the 6-week course, you'll get 2 times a week. But those are available. So I encourage you to utilize them. Also, that coaching course is 50% off if you are an ultimate subscriber. And if you'd like to be an ultimate subscriber, please consider. If you are on a journey of self-love, self-healing, and understanding of your place in this universe and your situation in a relationship, please consider being an ultimate subscriber for at least a time. I offer free tarot readings for the ultimate subscribers. So you get an 11/11 oracle on the 11th every month. You get a $22 Celtic cross on the 22nd of every month. You get a $44 large reading at the end of the month, all included. You also get 3 free questions on the live YouTube version public. You can ask them all at once, or you could ask one once a week. You also get 3 additional questions included in a private exclusive live. You also get a free enrollment to the 100 Club, which is multiple cards per question. You get 10 questions for a lifetime, or however long you want to make that last. You could do it monthly. It's up to you. But you get 1 free question every time I do the 100 Club. You get 50% off my coaching. You also get free classes, my astrology classes, and my tarot classes. They're free. And you'll get 1 a month. But those are all available. And if you are really considering working on self-love, self-care, I would consider that. I'm also going to be doing exclusive lives over there. I'm getting that organized. I'm getting it scheduled. Currently, right now, if you sign up for the Ultimate membership, not only do you get all that stuff for free, I'm also going to give you a free private reading to your email. And we can schedule that together. But if you do become a new Ultimate member, I will give you one for free, a private message, okay? Additional to what you're already going to get. But yeah, consider these for self-love, self-care. You also get 20% off my merchandise, my cards, okay? So good luck with your self-love, self-care journey, pile number 1. True love will be on the way. Keep mastering self, seeking self, learning about self, and it will automatically evolve. All right, so now we're going to get into pile number 2. Let's see who picked this one. Let's see what's going on. We're at 20 minutes for pile number 2. conversation. This is where you're at in your journey. You're at conversation. Let me put this down so no one gets confused. All right. So pile number 2, conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Now, this could be you wanting to call your person, or this could be your person wanting to call. But we have this energy of, I want to reach out. I want to communicate. I want to see how you're doing. I miss you. I kind of get the feeling that it's you that wants to reach out, but feel free to flip that. But you really just want to reach out and just see how this person's doing. You just want to hear their voice. You miss them. Strong Gemini, communicative energy here. Maybe even Sag or Cancerian. But you're very friendly, you're very upbeat, and where you're at in this journey is you just want to connect. You want to network. You want to connect with friends. You want to connect with lovers. You want to connect with people. You don't want to be out alone anymore. You want to reach out and network. You want to do things with groups or just one person, but you're ready to not be alone. Very different from pile number 1. Here in pile number 2, you actually want to connect. And I think that you're working towards finding that partner, that friend that's going to be around you and spend time. I also feel that you've been cleaning a lot, or you need to clean a lot, but you're working on rearranging your home, spring cleaning, decluttering, perhaps starting a garden, or putting a lot of plants and flowers in certain areas of your home, which are going to bring around a great flow of chi, great flow of energy. And I feel like working on your front porch is really going to set the tone for what comes into your home with a lot of your plants and flowers. A very beautiful setting. And I definitely feel like this is a new beginning for you. This is a fresh new start. And you're going to meet someone that's going to want to spend time. I do feel like you're going to meet someone and start dating. That's definitely what I feel. You're going to get a lot of text messages, a lot of phone calls when you do meet this person. I'm also hearing you're on the right track. You're going in the right direction. It's like an arrow dead center in the target. I also feel you've been doing something to attract a partner. This could be mantras, meditations, charms that you're wearing, certain gemstones. Whatever it is, it's working, and you're attracting the right person towards you. I think a red is going to be your color for right now. Wearing red is just a very high attraction color. It's a powerful color. Play with red in your closet. There's also something coming through about your schedule. Making time, carving time out in your schedule for going out and doing things, fun things. Making that a priority. Also, if you just opened a business or you're starting a business, to continue networking. Putting yourself in places where you get to meet lots and lots of people. passing out your card, but really opening up in conversation, getting to know people. Whatever you're doing in your business, make sure you're making a lot of calls and staying connected with your clients or the people that are helping you build your business. If you're not starting your own business and you're employed somewhere, you work somewhere, this is the time for you to gather information from other business owners and to be inspired. Going on lunch dates with friends or family or lovers, is going to be important for your happiness lately, and getting yourself ready for the day. So that may be a new priority, getting up and getting yourself ready for the day. Spending that extra attention to detail. So if you want to connect with others, you need to, as part of this, take care of that self in the morning. Carve out time for networking and connecting, because you are on the right track for success. And I am forced to say, you are who you put yourself around. So be mindful of your circle and who you talk to and communicate with, because they help develop your subconscious. And they definitely have an input on what you attract in your life. All right, let's see the prediction. What's upcoming for pile number 2? Spirit guide and direct me. What's coming for pile number 2? Nine of Pentacles. Self-love, self-care. That's what's crossing you. Peace of mind and contentment. This is having enough, being on track. Everything's in divine order. Blessings are abound. It goes without saying that you're going to have financial abundance and blessings. There is a great deal of money that's coming towards you or already with you that's going to keep you satiated and satisfied financially. Virgo is a very prominent placement with your path, with your walk. You do have some big karma with the 6th house or Virgo. And again, that's about organization, self-love, self-care, hard work, structure, daily routines, daily mantras and affirmations, forgiveness, working out differences with others, conquering your fears, and learning how to communicate at a level where you're not so serious and everything's not so detailed and precise. You're learning, I need to be more fun, more open-minded, not so structured and so closed down. And if that's not you, that's the person you're karmically dealt to deal with. But what is coming your way is some kind of opening of a business or some kind of blossoming of self. You're very attractive. Again, you're attracting many people towards you. Everybody's going to want to talk with you. She's even having that communication with the Falcon. So both of your energies here about communication, conversation, networking. You're being asked at this part in your journey to network and communicate. Also, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you and this Virgo are going to be back in communication. Again, lunch and dinner dates, are going to be kind of big coming up, and cooking a lot more for yourself, getting creative in the kitchen. Virgos love food. They love to cook. They love that kind of interest. Anything to do with the hands, art, writing, decorating, massage. It's all going to come up in this part of your journey. I think you're attracting a lot of positivity and healing in your life right now. It's going to be really good. It's going to be real positive and optimistic. You're going to conquer your enemies. This is a time of abundance. Venus shows up in your life. It is the energy of singleness, but being able to date, being available, if you will, just being available. The Nine of Pentacles shows a woman in her garden. She's kind of just looking around at everything she's accomplished, everything she's grown, and it's great, it's beautiful, it's abundant. This is being happy with who you are. And this falcon shows up to show her that she has the level of control to send a message and bring it back. And this falcon is trained to listen to her. To an outsider, this may look like you have everything you want, but let's not forget all the effort and hard work that was put in to get here. This is well earned and well deserved, and it's actually a period of reward, because it really has to say, hey, you're reaping what you've sown. The previous card is Eight of Pentacles. That's a lot of sowing. And now you get to reap your harvest. You're entering into a time of reward and gratification. And when this Nine of Pentacles shows up in a reading, it gives a sense of independence and self-sufficiency. And it may be that you're realizing you're in control of your own life and you don't need anyone else to make you happy. So yeah, focus on self-love, focus on your personal well-being. But don't forget to network and communicate and still have fun with others. This is totally being comfortable in your own skin and not needing anyone. Let's see what's coming up in romance for pile number 2. Spirit, guide and direct me for pile number 2. What is coming up in romance? Love language. Wow, look at that. Conversation, communication, and love language. Affirmations. Loving words hold great power. You better remember to communicate with the universe and your subconscious and self and others what you want in love. Never say things like, doomsday words. Don't say always, don't say never, unless it's positive, of course, but don't doom yourself. Love language affirmations is something like this, as an example. I am always chosen. I'm loved. I'm wanted, and I'm desired. I'm so grateful that I have found true love. I'm so at peace with myself and so in love with myself that the one I love loves to be around me. I'm such a high vibration that I attract love. I'm so at peace in my life right now that love comes comfortably and easily to me. I'm in such a good connection, and I have such a romantic relationship with me at all times. I'm always pursued by the one I love. The one I love loves me. The one I love chooses me. These are affirmations because you are affirming to your heart, your soul, your subconscious that this is your reality. Your subconscious doesn't have eyeballs. It's not going to see what's literally going on physically in front of you. It just hears you. It hears you and it feels what you're feeling. So your affirmations do have something to do with what you're feeling as well, which is why surround yourself by a garden, because both these pictures is about flowers and a garden, plants, or nature. Surround yourself by nature. Also, make sure you are taking very good care of yourself. Every single one of these pictures, she is well taken care of. And this is going to attract conversation, communication, and it's going to attract someone to you because right now you are high vibe and high attraction. So you are attracting love. Make sure you're saying your affirmations. And again, I do coaching, and I can set you up with your own set of affirmations, tailor-made for you specifically. We will do affirmations and mantras. I will assign you all kinds of goodies. When I do coaching, you have certain things to do every day, every week. It's not just one talk twice a week. It's a daily thing for 6 weeks. It's going to change your life. We're really going to get down and dirty with your issues, and we're going to tackle it. And that's the kind of coaching you want. That's the kind of friend you want. You want to stay in communication with me twice a week for 6 weeks. You want that kind of coaching because you want to be the best version of your best self. And that starts with self-investment. So don't forget to invest in yourself. Pile number 2, time and energy. And don't forget, I do have my ultimate subscriptions for lots of readings and guidance. It's on my website, listed below in the description if you're interested. All right, well, pile number 2, that is the end. You are definitely attracting some kind of Virgo energy, which is beauty and also dedication, hard work. This is going to require you to be studious. This is going to require you to be on a schedule. So make sure those are top priority along with your affirmations. All right, so now we're going to do pile number 3. And we are at, let's just go ahead and call it 38 minutes and 50 seconds. Pile number 3. What is your current situation? What is currently, where are you at? Is what I'm trying to say. Wow, you are about to get into a reunion. We will always come back to each other. You are definitely, if you've picked this pile number 3, dealing with a soulmate or twin flame divine connection. You and this person are highly attracted to one another sexually, intimately, conversationally, spiritually. It doesn't matter how much time goes by or how many separations you've gone through, you and this person tend to always attract back to one another. There is the energy of some kind of unfinished business. So you're going to get back into that. You're also going in through some kind of a reunion with old ideas, old businesses, old things that you really wanted to do, but you didn't get to finish. You're going to pick it back up and you're going to take it head on full force. So you're not only at a reunion with your lover, but you're at a reunion with yourself. You're coming back to being who you truly love inside yourself. And because of this self-love, self-care, your partner is being attracted towards you. But this carries some strong twin flame vibes. And I feel very strongly that this summer, you guys are going to go into a great place together. You're going to be really connecting to a good place. I also feel a lot of personal health and healing and personal fitness is going to be priority for pile number 3. And this is getting back to the best version of your best self. And this really is, whenever you start doing that self-love, self-care, that's when your partner's like, zoop, right back towards you. Because as soon as you're paying attention to you and not them, they start paying attention to you. That's just how it works. And this is also someone who's currently been in a separation. You will no longer be separated. This is the ending of a separation. Let's see what the prediction is. What is the prediction for pile number 3? There's a lot of outdoor energy too. I feel like you might be working on your porch, deck, like an outdoor space where you can spend time there even at night. I feel like you're working on an outdoor space, beautifying it, painting it perhaps, cleaning it. I feel like that's going to be a really great place this summer to spend time with your lover. Oops. Okay, so what is the prediction? What's coming out, Spirit, for pile number 3? What do you predict is coming in the near future? Pile number 3. Okay. Nope, it's this one. All right. What is coming? Ooh, I love it. Yes. 10 of Pentacles. Pile number 3 on the work front, based on career, this is business ownership. This is entrepreneurship. This is owning a home, maybe owning 2 or 3 homes. This is strong earning potential. This is beautifying your home already, doing renovations, construction, building a new home perhaps. This is sharing the wealth, sharing family wealth, getting involved in a trust, beneficiaries, inheritance. This is all about gains. Lots and lots and lots of wins and financial gains. Your business will flourish. Your family will flourish. This could even be seen as an engagement or a wedding. We have reunion and the couple here in the 10 of Pentacles. This could be moving in with somebody, them moving in with you. This is money well spent and time well spent. I do see you wearing a lot of gold or your skin being very golden. But wealth, health, and abundance is here. Congratulations. This is a coming back to wealth, coming back to health, coming back to a relationship that has long-term qualities. This is family togetherness. This is a lot of family parties, gatherings, visits, reunions, literally a family reunion could be at hand. This is great. This is also getting a little long in the tooth, getting a little older, perhaps celebrating birthdays, you know? It's also watching time go by and seeing how much people have grown. your pets, your children, your family, seeing how that evolves and who steps into new positions in the family. I also feel like you're stepping into your purpose. So you have a karma and a purpose in your family, and you are stepping right into that beautiful positive vibe. So I feel like this is purpose fulfillment, to be honest, purpose fulfillment. You're gonna come here and do what you came here to do. Whatever that gift is, you're gonna let it shine, and it's gonna grow and flourish. If you're going to grow a garden, it's gonna grow abundantly and flourish. If you're gonna grow wealth and money, that's gonna flourish. If you're gonna grow a business, that's gonna flourish. But you're getting back to doing what you love. And I do see a long-term relationship headed in your future. Strong Capricorn energy. So reunion with Capricorn energy here for sure, for sure. Let's see what's coming up in love for pile number 3. Your tower is growing is what I'm hearing. You're building. And there's a new beginning coming for you. You're going to start to experience great financial wealth and abundance. Like you're going to actually start to experience lots of cash in hand, lots of money in the bank. You're going to see what you're really capable of achieving and creating. You have teas coming up in the romance sector. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. So you're playing hard to get. You're a tease. You're just like, look at all I have. I don't just let anybody come into my life. I don't just waltz around with anybody. And there is somebody coming back from your past if you picked pile number 3. So a past lover is on their way back to return to you, which is in the cards. But you're going to be hard to get. You're going to say, not so easy, not so fast. You're going to tease, flirt, play, and be fun. But you're not going to open up the front gate unless you have confirmation that this person intends to stay, that they're not considering going anywhere. They have nothing but good intentions for you and see a long-term value. And I think this person is definitely going to pursue you because you're scrumptious, you're delicious, you're totally attractive right now. You've got the 10 of Pence. That's what's coming towards you. Everybody wants the 10 of Pentacles. So expect people to be highly attracted to you, wanting to come into your life, especially someone from your past. Now, the 10 of Pentacles depicts a perfect family. Literally perfect. Wealth, health, friends, money, the good life, a big house. But do you want to follow convention? This card does show wealth, and it's often linked to some kind of inheritance or familial connection, such as like I mentioned earlier, a trust, funds, or inheritance, of course. But it also can depict a past or long-term investment that finally comes to fruition. Generally speaking, this is something that you've been working on for years. Years you've been growing this. Maybe you put it down, now you're picking it back up, but it shows years of dedication. And this card shows a phase of prosperity. Now, prosperity is not constant. It goes and it fluctuates. But you're coming into the next phase of fruition. Generally speaking, it shows a phase of prosperity that is closely linked with your roots, your family, your friends, close ties, and past life connections as well. But this card usually shows financial security, family, and a good community that is all here at your fingertips, at your disposal. It's a very positive card. But remember, there's no harm in wanting more. There's no harm in this kind of materialism. Very Capricorn, which is hard work pays off. You need to create something in this life. This is long-term stability. And it's time to examine, how are you creating this long-term stability? Retirement is seen here. Very much. Old age, older relationships, long-term relationships is seen here. How do you create stability emotionally and financially? Because family is important, but you need to assess whether you are doing this for you, or you're doing it for your family, or everyone involved. But this is a time of great stability, great family, great focus, great money. This is a great time of abundance, and I just want to say, embrace this seriously, because it's not every day that you feel these kinds of readings. It's not even every year. When you finally pick up a reading that it's a time to receive, a time of birth, new beginnings, a time of reaping, a time of the harvest, a time of pure riches, wealth, abundance, and health and love, embrace that moment, because you earned it. You deserve it. And why not enjoy it? So enjoy the element of being able to tease. Enjoy the element of being beautiful and attractive. Enjoy the element of having everything at your fingertips. Enjoy the time where business is flourishing. Just enjoy this moment, because it's all here. It's all coming. So get ready. Okay, this is your reading, pile number 3. Okay. All right, so we've already done pile number 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget, if you want to work on abundance, money manifestations, I do have that money manifesting coaching available. I'm really promoting it today. You need to bite on that. You need to do something for yourself. You need to invest. Invest in your family, invest in yourself, invest. It's a simple 4-week or 6-week course. I'm not going to rob you of your life or your summer. It's just something that's going to literally give you results. Okay? You're going to get results from my coaching, I guarantee it. I'm going to give you remedies for wealth. I'm going to give you money rituals. I'm going to give you things to do with candles, magic, affirmations, mantras, seagulls. I'm going to give you all my knowledge, feng shui, your personal power number. I'm going to give you mantras and affirmations that are going to bring wealth, health, and happiness. I'm going to reset your mind. We're going to hit the reset button on whatever obsessions you have, addictions, fears. We're going to look at you astrologically and take a look at your karma so you can conquer it. Okay, so we're going to take a look at all of that. So please go there below in the description, jks1111.com, and sign up for coaching. There's 2 options, okay? Both affordable. All right, so let's go ahead and get into pile number 3. And we are at 54 minutes and 40 seconds, we'll say. So pile number 4, what is coming up for you right now? What is in your life? Pile number 4, this is where you're at right now. Currently, I haven't told you everything. Currently, you're keeping a lot of secrets. You're not sharing a lot of yourself with people. You're holding back. Okay? You might have a secret to tell and you're not telling. Somebody may have disclosed a secret to you. Maybe secrets will be revealed. But it is the element of you knowing something and not, well, choosing not to talk about it. Because keeping a secret dear and close to your heart is sacred. If someone trusts you with a secret, they think you're pretty awesome and you're pretty special. Because not very many people really open up their secrets to others. Coffee is another ritual that I think you really want to get into. Coffee cream is going to be your best friend. I think you're being very picky with your coffee right now. And you are also getting into minimalism. So you are downgrading, like not downgrading your lifestyle, but getting rid of clutter, clearing things out, having a lot less to deal with on your plate makes your life so much more simple. So you're simplifying and you're decluttering. You're getting clean and organized. I definitely feel like you might be spending money where people don't think you're spending money. Maybe you're going to buy my coaching, but maybe you're going to pay for a secret entrepreneurship class, or you're secretly going to attend that yoga class, or you're secretly going to attend some kind of convention or seminar. No one's going to know about this. You're secretly planning something that you don't want to tell everybody. You're just keeping a lot of things to yourself. I also get the sense of a secret lover. That may come up right now. Maybe you're dealing with that already, or maybe it will come up, but a secret lover could definitely be in the near future. But this is just having a very tight group of maybe 3 or less people that you really connect with, or just one other person. And I also feel if you're connecting with pile number 4, God, you have a lot of secrets no one's ever going to know about. You're going to take a lot of your secrets to the grave. I also feel that you're a very trustworthy person. And anyone that is fortunate enough to enter your little circle or have you as a friend or a confidant should count themselves very lucky, because people like you don't come along every day. You're special. You've got some strong energy about the esoteric, the occult. You're going to be learning quite a bit about the secrets of the universe, spiritual powers that maybe you didn't realize you had. Sorcery might come up right now in your life. I also feel like going to the Renaissance fair or creating things to sell there. And definitely I get the feeling of a magic wand, a little wooden magic wand with sticks that you might make, crystals, copper wires, little gemstones, things like that. Just creating something like that. And something to do with like creating something with wood or metal or both, combining the elements. Stretching and yoga at sunrise, I also feel. And deep Kriya yoga. So breathing in, holding and breathing out, like really controlling your breath. And getting fit inside and out. Okay, let's see what's crossing you. What's going to be coming up? Crossing for pile number 4. Oh, you got the 7 of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds, money improvements. But you know what? The first thing I saw, somebody thinks they're going to get one over on you, but you're psychic. They're not. Somebody was like trying to play you for a fool, and you're like, are you kidding me? I see right through you. Your psychic abilities are very, very heightened right now. And you do not believe everything you hear. And your biggest secret is you could tell when someone's lying and someone's being fake. So right now, you're just seeing straight through people. And you're looking at a lot of fakes in your life, and you're like, wow, fool's gold. And this is why you keep your circle small. You're going to really get into a lot of ancient fantasy, historic novels, perhaps, the Gilded Age, if you will. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm just going to say that. You know, castles and dragons and dungeons and prince and princesses and, you know, things of that nature, really kind of getting into that. And philosophy and history, maybe doing quite a bit of research or studying. Okay, so I see a lot of investigation also, research and investigation, which is very Scorpio and Sag. Anyways, I do feel like someone is interested in being with you. I think they're a Cancerian or a water sign, very could be much a Scorpio, or even a Pisces. You're nervous, and I don't think that you're interested either. I get the feeling that you don't trust very many people. And so when someone shows interest, you might flirt, tease, but you might also sabotage that connection. And I think you're very happy being on your own. You like your own time, your own space, and you like your independence. That may be the biggest secret of all. You're not really at a heart-to-heart level seeking out a deep connection, because the only deep connection you really want is with God, Spirit, Source, Creator, the universe, the secret knowledge, and yourself. And if you pick pile number 4, and it could be reversible, perhaps it's your person that feels this way, but you value knowledge more than you value love. And to be honest, you're quite comfortable being alone. But someone here doesn't want you to be alone. They're giving you an opportunity to be with them. And that's going to be up to you. You're really going to have to do your research and see, is that what you want? Because you're going to have an opportunity by July to choose to rather be in a relationship or be single. Look beyond the clouds. All that glitters is not gold. Whatever you think might be so grand, maybe singleness and independence, maybe that's not so grand. It may look very glittery, but maybe it's not when you're actually in it. Or reverse the message. Maybe being in that lovey-lovey relationship is not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe it's just not all that. You think it is, right? Like, oh, God, being in a relationship, God, you guys are all so lucky. I wish I could be in a relationship. You're all so fortunate. And it's like, don't jump so fast to that conclusion. It's not all that. Let's see what's coming up in love. What's coming up in love for pile number 4? In career and money, I don't see a lot going on. I see that there's not a whole lot of interest in making a lot of dollars. I feel like minimalism is where this pile's going, which is less is more, which is more time not working is abundance. And less materialistic things is freedom to go travel and do more things. Like, I just feel like less is more when it comes to work and money. Less time at work is more abundance for you. I just see a lot of not giving a care in the world, just carelessness, not in a bad way, just in a way of I'm free. I'm free to do as I choose. And being free to do as you choose is the goal for pile number 4. So what's going on in love and relationship? Show me pile number 4. Love and relationship, romantic. Pile number 4, romantic. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. Look at those beautiful roses. You may have a very beautiful rose garden that you're growing also for pile number 4. But I love that it talks about worth. You're worthy. Again, this strikes me as independence. You're like, I don't need another person to make me feel whole or worthy. I'm very happy, independent. And again, this person is attracted to you and coming towards you, but you're in this energy state where it just doesn't do it for you. They are burning with desire for you. They are pursuing you. Pile number 4, you are going to be pursued. But you're so into yourself in a good, healthy way that you're just not leaping and jumping at the opportunity. You're looking at it and you're like, yeah, that's an option. That's a door opening. It's a possibility. I'm not so sure I want it. Because again, I feel like you're very, very happy on your own. You're very, very pleased with the peace in your life. You value history, knowledge, wisdom, intelligence. You value certain things that not everyone values. And minimalism for you is wealth. And you're very cautious. You scrutinize, you're critical. This is the research. This is the over-analyzing that comes along with being an intelligent person. Whenever you get that opportunity, 7 of Cups, to have a relationship, you analyze it, maybe even to death, but you just look at it like, are they worthy? Are they worthy of being a part of my life? Are they worthy of me sharing this little piece of heaven that I've created? Because again, like I was saying earlier with the secrets, you don't let a lot of people into your circle. Like it's 1 or 2 people. So when this lover shows up, it's like, my circle's already very small and you're trying to enter in. Are you worthy to be a part of that? The family circle, the Burns family circle of trust. LOL. And it's just like, I don't know. Are you? The cards say this person is worthy. But there's also a warning that goes with this that, it is all that glitters isn't gold. Don't get so caught up. Be very neutral. Being single forever is not all it's jazzed up to be. And you know that. And being in a relationship, long-term marriage, is not all it's jazzed up to be. And you know that too. So, my final advice here for pile number 4 is no one's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Nothing ever will be. And even if it does feel perfect, perfect doesn't always last. There's going to be issues eventually. So be open to that, knowing things change and people change. Let's grow together, not apart. So second guess what's going on, because I think a very amazing person is on their way to you. But be careful with your choice. Choose wisely. All right. And if you want to know more about your future, what's going to be coming up in your life, you want to do an astrology reading with me, or you want to do a private reading, please consider going below to my website and finding something there. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Questions will be answered. I'm going to do another video here in a minute, another big collective reading. If you want to join me, head over there. I'll be there live in a minute. I haven't seen any of your $44 questions come in. If you do want one, do it now, Cash App or my website. And I'll go ahead and answer your deepest burning questions today. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading. Thank you for watching the 4 piles. I hope one of them resonated with you. And we're going to do just a collective love reading next. Okay, so I'm just going to close this up and reopen the live. Okay, so I'll see you over there. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thank you so much for watching me and subscribing. I hope I see more of you. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Lots of love. And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thanks for watching. See you in a minute. And that's my dog.